Hey guys, this game was provided to me by my partner PlayAsia. If you'd like to buy the game, you can use one of the links below, and for an additional $3 off, you can use the code R3D. Now, back to the video. Hello guys, this is Red from Red Star Dimension Gaming, and today I'm bringing a review on Berserk Musou, or over in the West, it's called Berserk and the Band of the Hawk. Berserk already has its own little niche with its anime series and the couple of games that have already come out back in the day. Now you get to play as Guts, Casca, and Griffith, and the rest of the Berserk cast in Berserk Musou. Berserk Musou is an action hack and slash with over 18 hours of story, and that is between gameplay and cutscenes. This was completed on normal difficulty, so playing it on easy or on a harder difficulty might make it longer or shorter. And some YouTubers that I've seen didn't take advantage of certain elements of this game. Berserk Musou lets you play through the Golden Age arc of the anime's story, along with a new arc, the Hawk of Millennium arc. In the Golden Age arc, it is a retelling of the anime story, and it includes Guts and Griffith's initial meeting of one another. It also takes you through the popular anime story. The Hawk of Millennium arc is a revenge tale where players will experience friendship, love, rape, and horrific sequences. This is definitely not a T for teen game. It has one of the best stories that KOEI TECMO has put forth in their hack and slash games, and it does the anime justice. Players can not only experience a great campaign, but also 2 more modes in Berserk Musou. The game features a free mode, which is simply playing through a battle with the character of your choosing. Berserk Musou's Eclipse mode is a survival mode where you must fight endless swarms of enemies, and you're basically competing for a high score. With the 3 modes, the replayability is really high, especially if you have multiple favorite characters. The only thing that could have been added is a cooperative mode, as some of the AI seems dumb at times. Gameplay on the battlefield is fun and not the same Dynasty Samurai Warriors setup. As it is developed by KOEI TECMO, some of the many familiar features are presented in this game. Attacks are unique because you have combos with pressing between square and triangle. There are also additional side weapons that can be equipped during a fight by using the D-pad. Alongside your weapons and sub-weapons are boosters and special items. These will allow your character to gain health, boost the Musou/Berserk gauge, and more. These are essential to boss fights. Not only do players have a health gauge, but they also have a magic gauge that fills up and allows you to become super powerful once you use it. Once in the special Musou mode, you can fill up the left bar to its max and unleash an ultimate Musou Berserk attack. The game is fast, but not quite the same as Dynasty Warriors or Samurai Warriors. I found this to be good, and it makes the game more unique. The game also has an unlockable demon mode later in the game and makes your character essentially invincible. My only complaint to trying to understand some of the objectives is it seems like you are supposed to protect certain AI. Instead of them following you to a checkpoint, they simply just stand there, and sometimes they just die. Stupid AI is something that has happened in past KOEI TECMO games where I'm all across the map and they just need help and I can't even get to them and they die. But I didn't die. The AI died because they're too stupid to live long enough for me to help them or just run away and come towards me or something. But this could have been all avoided if KOEI TECMO added a cooperative mode and you could play with a friend. And that would compensate for all the stupid AI. Leveling up equipment is another great component in Berserk Musou. Players can upgrade equipment using orbs or combining different equipment together in order to make it stronger, and this all helps your character's stats out significantly in battle. New equipment, orbs, and horses can be earned in battle, and you can also buy new equipment and orbs in the store. Berserk Musou features 3 different types of scenes. The game supplements the story with anime scenes straight from the Berserk anime and brand new bloody cutscenes. The anime is presented beautifully, and the dialogue scenes, which is what I'm stating as the 3rd type of scene, also look good. It is a cross between the engine that was used for Arslan and Neo. Everything looks very similar to those styles. Like Arslan sort of mixed with like a newer engine like Neo. It's really good looking. Speaking of Neo, some of the monsters look very similar to the ones that I experienced from the beta. Also, the bosses are just brilliant and crazy. Just take a look at this boss. I expected nothing but greatness from this game, and I got it. Some of the enemies did make me laugh though. Walking crocodiles as opponents. Tiny tigers with big eyes. It was just unbelievably awesome. Overall, Berserk Musou is the best game that I've played from KOEI TECMO so far. It presented an anime that I will continue to watch now because of the game. The characters and stories seem to flow well together. I also love the fact that they are using blood and gore for once. I know they use it in some of their non-Warriors franchises, but it's nice to see it in a Warriors franchise. The fact that it was turned off in the beginning is a little disappointing, but easily fixable. You just have to turn on the option. It's very weird though that it's an M for mature game. You know it's going to be bloody, but it was turned off for me. Maybe the US version won't have it turned off. There is only 2 problems that I had with the game, and that is the sometimes derpy horses. You know, I complained about this I think in my Samurai Warriors review. Sometimes they'll be spinning in circles when you're trying to call them, and I thought it might be because of the enemies, but there was a time where there were no enemies and the horse was doing it. It was just spinning in a circle, and I was just laughing my butt off. And the other problem is the dumb AI. Also, cooperative gameplay could easily fix the dumb AI if you had a teammate. Please add offline co-op. I don't even care, because if you have PlayStation Plus, it'll fix that problem, KOEI. Because if you have PlayStation Plus, you could just play offline co-op. So just add an offline co-op mode, and it probably wouldn't take too much work on your end. I give this game a 9 out of 10. It's a must-buy game. Berserk anime fans will not be disappointed. If you guys would like to buy the game and also help support my channel, you can use the PlayAsia link or the Amazon link below. If you want to buy the game now and want to play it now, 3 to 4 months before the game comes to the US, you can use that PlayAsia link. Use the code R3D in the cart, and you'll get $3 off for your purchase, and it'll also help support my channel. If you'd like to read the full written review, you can go down to my blog in the link below. And thank you to my patrons. If you'd like to become a patron, you can go to that page, and don't forget the thumbs up, comment below, and subscribe. See you guys.